Do you remember the last time you walked with real confidence? If every step now feels slow, if your legs feel heavy, as if you're dragging the whole world behind you, stay with me. Today, we're going to rediscover the strength in your legs, not with pills, not with hours in the gym, but with something as simple as a few cups of tea. There's a truth I believe all of us eventually feel. Aging doesn't just leave its mark on our face, it shows up in every step we take. One morning, you suddenly notice you're standing up more slowly, gripping the handrail a little longer when climbing the stairs, and even the simple joy of a walk doesn't feel as effortless as it once did. But here's the good news. Modern science tells us this isn't a life sentence. As a doctor and someone who loves sharing knowledge, I've spent years studying how people in their 60s and 70s can regain physical strength without complicated treatments. And what I discovered is truly inspiring. With just a cup of tea, something so simple, so ordinary, you can begin the process of rebuilding muscle strength, improving blood circulation, reducing inflammation, and even regaining confidence with every step you take. Nutrition science today dives all the way down to the cellular level. Long-term studies in Japan have shown that people who regularly drink green tea not only live longer, but are also more likely to maintain strong muscles and good balance as they age. That means every cup of tea you drink today could be a promise to yourself. A promise of a tomorrow where you stand taller, walk farther, and live more freely. And I want you to picture this. The teas we're about to explore aren't just quick hacks or secret remedies. They are the meeting point of traditional wisdom, decades of modern scientific research, and your own intentional choice to care for your health. Think of every cup of tea as a quiet conversation with your body, a way of saying, I still want to move, I still want to enjoy life. In today's video, we'll explore 5 teas that have been carefully studied and selected to help you strengthen your legs, steady your stride, and lighten your spirit. Nothing complicated, nothing overwhelming. Just small, simple sips that might completely change the way you feel about your own body. 1. Ashwagandha, the bridge. That brings your body back to balance. There's something I often share with my patients. As we get older, our legs don't just weaken because we lose muscle. They weaken because our mind is constantly in a low-level state of stress. It's as if the body is always on high alert, bracing for some invisible threat. Ashwagandha acts like a bridge that gently guides the body back into a state of rest, allowing you to repair and recover instead of continuing to wear down. Science calls ashwagandha an adaptogen, a substance that helps the body adapt to stress. But I like to think of it as a soft signal sent to your nervous system saying, it's okay now, you can take a deep breath. When cortisol, the stress hormone, comes down to a healthy level, the body shifts from breaking itself down to building itself back up. That's when muscle can regenerate, bones can strengthen, and energy can be restored. One clinical study in older adults showed that after just 12 weeks of taking ashwagandha extract, both muscle strength and balance improved significantly. And what I love most is that these results didn't come from expensive medications or fancy gyms, but from a simple root that people have trusted for thousands of years. I often encourage viewers to turn ashwagandha tea into a nightly ritual. Simmer the root for about 10 minutes, take a deep breath of that earthy aroma, and sip slowly before bed. You might be surprised. After a few weeks, not only will your sleep feel deeper, but mornings will start to feel lighter too, as if your legs have had the chance to rest and recharge right along with you. 2. Rooibos. When the afternoon becomes a slow, gentle song. If ashwagandha is the soft whisper of the night, then rooibos is the gentle song of the afternoon. Its naturally sweet, caffeine-free flavor makes every sip feel like you're pouring peace into your body. I often recommend it to people who feel restless or wake up in the middle of the night. Try a cup of rooibos in the afternoon, and it's like pressing the pause button in the middle of a busy day. What's fascinating is that rooibos contains a rare compound called asparlathin, a powerful antioxidant shown to reduce chronic inflammation and support blood vessel health. When your blood vessels stay flexible, oxygen and nutrients can reach your muscles more easily. That's especially important as we age, because poor circulation often leads to heavy, tired legs. In a South African study, people who drank rooibos daily had significantly lower levels of inflammatory markers in their blood. In simple terms, that means less aching and easier movement. And perhaps the best part? You can drink it in the evening without worrying about it keeping you awake. Picture this: the glow of sunset spilling through your window, a warm cup of red tea in your hands, its aroma gently filling the room. That's your moment to thank your body for carrying you through another day. And when night falls, you drift into deeper sleep, giving your muscles the time they need to quietly repair themselves. A small ritual, but one that makes a big difference. 3. Green tea plus ginseng. Steady energy, clear mind. Let's shift gears a bit. After 2 calming teas, this is the one that flips the on switch for your energy. Green tea is already famous for its antioxidant power, but when you pair it with ginseng, the result is a kind of magic synergy. The catechins in green tea help protect your muscles from cellular damage, while ginseng helps your body use oxygen more efficiently. Almost like giving your legs a bigger fuel tank. In fact, a study published in the American Journal of Chinese Medicine found that older adults who regularly consumed ginseng had better endurance and reported less fatigue after daily activities. What I love most about this tea is the kind of alertness it brings. It's smooth, not jittery. Unlike coffee, which can spike your energy and then send it crashing down, this combination gives you a gentle, sustained lift. The L-theanine in green tea helps your brain stay focused without anxiety, while ginseng boosts ATP production, the energy currency of your cells. The result? Your body feels more eager to move, your mind feels sharper, and you might actually want to get up and go for a walk or do some light stretches. I usually suggest drinking this tea in the morning or early afternoon, the perfect time for a gentle boost. This isn't just tea, it's like turning on the day's soundtrack, inviting your muscles to join you in living actively instead of staying still. 4. Ginger plus turmeric. Wake up with warmth and flexibility. Whenever I talk about ginger and turmeric, I can't help but smile. They're a legendary duo in traditional medicine. Have you ever noticed how, on chilly mornings, your knees pop a little and standing up feels heavier than usual? A cup of ginger turmeric tea is like a gentle nudge to your body saying, "Wake up, a new day is here." Gingerol, found in ginger, and curcumin, found in turmeric, are 2 powerful natural anti-inflammatory compounds. They don't just ease joint pain and reduce swelling, they also help your muscles recover faster after movement. In fact, one study from India showed that curcumin can be as effective as some anti-inflammatory medications, but without the side effects. What makes ginger extra special is its ability to improve circulation, warming the blood and helping it flow more freely into your muscles. That's when you start to feel the heaviness lift from your legs, the stiffness melt away, and your body feels less stuck after a night's rest. To make it, slice fresh ginger thinly, add fresh turmeric or turmeric powder, and steep in hot water for about 10 minutes. Don't forget a pinch of black pepper. It's the secret to helping your body absorb curcumin far more effectively. Drink it in the morning, and you'll feel as if your whole system has been gently switched on, ready to face the day. It's one of those small, simple habits that can give you the motivation to get moving. 5. Hibiscus, the bright red drink that awakens your heart and circulation. We'll wrap up today's tea journey with a splash of brilliant red. Hibiscus, sometimes called roselle tea, is not only beautiful to look at, but surprisingly practical when it comes to your health. Research shows that it can gently lower blood pressure, improve the elasticity of your blood vessels, and as a result, boost circulation throughout your body. When your blood flows smoothly, it's like refueling your legs with everything they need. You feel less heaviness, less numbness, and after a walk or light exercise, your muscles recover faster. Hibiscus is also packed with vitamin C and anthocyanins, antioxidants that help protect your muscles from premature aging. What I love about hibiscus is its naturally tangy flavor, refreshing and easy to enjoy. You can drink it hot on a cool day, or chill it for summer and sip it like a healthy ruby red lemonade that's doing far more for your blood vessels than any store-bought drink. If you're taking medication for high blood pressure, check with your doctor before drinking it daily. since it can make blood pressure drop a little further. But for most people, hibiscus is a delicious, heart-friendly way to keep your circulation strong and your legs feeling fueled and ready to carry you through the day. And those are the 5 teas I truly want you to try. Each one carries its own unique flavor, but more importantly, each is a gentle reminder that our bodies always have the ability to heal, if we give them the chance. Ashwagandha helps you sleep deeply. Rooibos brings calm and peace. Green tea with ginseng awakens your energy. Ginger and turmeric warm and loosen stiff joints. And hibiscus keeps your blood flowing strong and steady. The most important thing? Be patient. Drink them daily, listen to your body, and add a few minutes of gentle movement. One day, almost without realizing it, you'll notice that climbing the stairs no longer leaves you winded, and waking up in the morning feels lighter, easier, and that's when you'll know you made the right choice. You know, every time I sit down to share these teas with you, I imagine us sitting at the same table, sipping something warm, and quietly listening to what our bodies have to say. We can't turn back time, but we can absolutely make the years ahead more vibrant, more meaningful. If today you choose to start with just 1 cup of tea, whether it's ginger turmeric, rooibos, or ashwagandha, think of it as a promise to yourself. I'm going to take care of me so that tomorrow I can walk a little steadier, a little lighter. Just 1 cup a day, but it's a small step that can open the door to a long path of health and freedom. And I'd really love to hear your story. If you've ever tried one of these teas, share your experience in the comments below. How did you feel after a week? After a month? Your story might just be the encouragement someone else needs to start their own journey. If this video spoke to you, give it a like. Think of it as a little thank you for the research and care I've put into sharing this with you. And don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell, so every time there's a new video, you'll be the first to be invited to sit down, sip some tea, and talk about health with me. You deserve to be strong, to walk freely, to enjoy light, easy mornings and peaceful afternoons. And I truly believe that with just a little consistency, you'll start to feel the change, not only in your legs, but in your spirit too.